Greetings fellow Africans. This is another video of our projects. We are continuing with our project of some of project that we want to show Africans in diaspora that we young African, we can establish something on the ground as an example for others to make sure that they came back in Africa and invest in Africa. So today we are in the site clearance. We are clearing our sites where we are going to build a small house and houses of where we are going to keep our animals and our product, agricultural products. So as you see, this is the area that I shown in the previous video. If you didn't see the previous video, please go and go in the description. You'll find the link of the previous video about how we are going to we started this project. This project will be a sample of projects for all Africans and the diaspora to understand that we Africans, we can make something happen in the ground. We are speaking for too long, so now we want to establish. When we say Africa, we can feed yourself, we want to show how we can feed yourself from the scratch. When we say Africa, we can keep our animal. We want to show how we can keep our animals, how we can our hen can lay eggs instead of importing eggs from China, from Romania, and so on. So we want to stop this behavior of thinking that everything that we need in Africa must come from outside of the continent. So that's why we have decided, we as a young Africans, to make sure that we make something happening. Someone commented on the previous video, maybe if you show this video, the Chinese, the Americans, or someone else will come and occupy this land and do what we are going to do. No problem, but we want to show the reality in the ground. We are talking for this is our bricks that we are going to build our small houses, our houses for our animals, for our the house for keeping our crops. So fellow Africans, continue to follow this video, this series till the end. You will find what you are going to do. So today we are in the site clearance and we are clearing our site for establishing our houses and to make sure that our project is going smooth. So fellow Africans, maybe you have any comment, please give your comment, give your opinion. We want it to be an example. We want to show something that's happening in the ground. When we say Africans, we have a lot of opportunity. Some people don't believe that we have opportunities. We have something that we can do on the ground. So we have decided to do things happening instead of talking in social medias, lamenting. So we want something happening, and the people realize that the opportunities are there in Africa. The opportunities we have here in Africa. We have opportunities in terms of agriculture. You can come and invest in agriculture. You can come and invest in fishing. I have uploaded many videos about fishing. You can come and invest in tourism. When we are talking about tourism, we are talking about Africa. You can come and invest in education. Africa, we don't have enough schools, colleges. You can come and invest in science, technology. We don't have enough internet facilities, building materials. You look at this video, we are using bricks, mud bricks. So we are in the site clearance. So fellow Africans, be patient. We are going slow but sure to show how we Africans, to show the world and to shock those who think that we cannot do anything. We want to show them that and to shock them that we Africans, we are able to do things, and we are going to shock the people that instead of depending other civilization to feed us, let us starting feed ourselves. If I'm sure I feed myself and you feed yourself, in all the community we feed ourselves, Africa, we are going to be safe in terms of food security. We are going to provide employment to our young Africans, those who are coming from agriculture colleges, from science colleges. They can come and implement what they have learned during their college time or their school time. So we want to implement what we have in our head and make things happening. So instead of lamenting, complaining about the government, so let us do something for our continent, for our countries, for our states, for our communities. Instead of lamenting and speaking for too long, let us come together, work for our projects, work for our vision to achieve our goals. I'm sure Africa we are going to achieve. So we are on the site and we are cleared our site. As you see in this video, we are clearing our site. We are cutting these trees, then we are going to remove these part of the trees, then we remain with some of the trees for making sure that we conserve our environment and so on. So fellow Africans, enjoy the show. Thank you.